Mondays with Mark Allen. Here we are once again. What a weekend we had of racing. The Collins Cup took place in Slovakia on Saturday. 3 regions, the international team versus the Europe team, Team Europe, Team International, Team USA going at it. 6 men and 6 women on each team. 3-person matchups, 1 person from each region in each matchup. The women went first, the men went second. You gain points by getting first, second, or third in your matchup. Plus, you got bonus points. If you beat somebody by 2 minutes, you got extra points. If you beat them by 4 minutes, you got extra points. If you beat them by 6 or more minutes, you also got extra points. In the end, it was incredible. On paper, the Europeans looked like they had 0 chance of anybody even coming close to them. But after the women, we were almost tied. They had 21.5 points. Team US had 21 points. Their men pulled through with some incredibly strong performances, along with Team International. The Team Europe did end up winning the Collins Cup. Team US was second. Team International got the 3rd place trophy, which was the broken spoke. Here's Simon Whitfield with that amazing trophy. Here's also a photo of Team Europe celebrating their incredible win out there. But what was so amazing about that event and the whole week leading up to it was that everybody was staying in one place. We were staying in the same accommodations. We were eating in the same cafeteria together. So all of the team captains, each team had a man and a woman representative there for their region. We all got to hang out together and talk, and it's athletes that I have known for years and I rarely see. We were able to hang out with all the athletes from our team, which is also a rare thing for those of us who are not racing anymore. We're not out there training with each other, or with these athletes especially, I should say. And so it was just a great opportunity to meet some of the younger folks. There were 3 highlight races that I want to tell you about. One had to be Jan Frodeno. He ended up having the fastest time of the day, which a lot of you might go, well, you know, the guy's been on top of the world, he's winning everything. He just turned 40 years old. He had the fastest time of the day in any of the matchups, faster than anybody else, man or woman. 40 years old. Is that incredible or what? Second was Lionel Sanders. So Jan won his matchup, of course. Lionel Sanders matched up against Sebastian Kienle and Andrew Starkowitz from the US. He beat everybody in his heat also. You might go, well, you know, Lionel's a pretty good athlete. He just did Ironman Copenhagen, got second 6 days before the Collins Cup. 6 days. After I did an Ironman, I couldn't do anything for a few weeks. The guy's incredible. Sebastian Kienle goes, he's effing incredible. He goes, I don't know how he does it. But really, truly, the race that raised everybody's eyebrows, that got everybody excited, that really showed the sport is coming into an age and an era that is just beginning to emerge. It was Taylor Knibb from the United States. She was in the first matchup. She was in her matchup. The highlight competitor, the star of the women's field, was Daniela Ryf. Taylor Knibb is 23 years old. She crushed. She led the swim. She led the bike. She led the run. Her time was the fastest women's time of the day by about 3 minutes, 3 minutes and something seconds. Just incredible. She's young, she's innocent. When she heard she had a matchup against Daniela Ryf, she was like, well, okay, cool. She has no fear. She has no fear. Daniela, granted, didn't have a good day. She had some health issues. Something with her leg was going on. She was over 15 minutes behind Taylor at the end. And Taylor's comment was, I wish she had been her best because I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to race her again. And this was such a chance to race Daniela Ryf. Is that amazing or what? Anyway, there's a link that I've put up here so you can, if you want, watch the entire broadcast. Every man's matchup, every women's matchup, the awards, the lead up, everything that went into that event. It's a great indoor training workout video to watch. You might want to watch it in segments. I think it's a total of 7 hours something minutes, but it's totally worth it. This was an event that will be talked about as the most memorable triathlon of 2021, and it came just at the right time. Europe is going back into making it very difficult for a lot of other countries to travel into Europe, especially those of us from the United States. Had this race been 1 week later, I don't think any of our team would have been there. The Collins Cup, ladies and gentlemen, history was made last weekend. Check out this video when you have the time. It's worth it. Mondays with Mark Allen. I'm psyched. I'm pumped. And triathlon is alive and as vibrant and exciting as ever. And the reason, there's one reason, there were 12 races. So there wasn't just one champion, there were 12 champions, there were 12 matchups, there were 12 incredible battles going on, not only to get first, second, and third, but to keep close to the person ahead of you so they didn't get those bonus points. People in the last place position were going as hard as they could to help their team not let the other regions get those bonus points. It was racing like we've never seen in triathlon. Mondays with Mark Allen. I'll take a deep breath now. We'll see you next week.